Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today guys, I'm going to show you how I make my peanut soup, that is groundnut soup. So these are some of the parts of the meat that I'm going to use for this recipe. So I'm going to use assorted meat for this recipe. So these are some of the parts of the meat I'm going to use. I have my tribes, my bomo, which is cow skin, and some cow tail. So these parts of the meat are very hard, so I just decided to cook this one apart with my pressure pot. Then before I'll start to cook all the soup together. So now these are the other meats I'm going to use, the beef meat. I decided to cook them separately because this one is so tender. If I cook it with the other one together, this will be too soft, which I will not like it in my soup. So that is why I decided to cook it separately. So guys, if this is your first time in this channel, you're welcome to this channel. Join us, join the moving train, and let's move together. And for my old subscribers, you guys know I really love you. I love you and you're welcome to this channel. Welcome back. Thanks for stopping back again to watch me. So now I just add my salt. I've chopped my onions into 4 parts. I put it in the pot. Then I also add my 4 Maggi cubes. Then I add water to the level of the meat. So now I will just cover it and leave it to cook. Because with the pressure pot, when it started to blow that whistle, I'll know it's okay, then I'll off it. So guys, these are the other ingredients that I'm going to use for this recipe. I have my peanuts, which is the main ingredient, that is groundnut. I have stockfish, some dry fish, then I have some palm oil, bitter leaf, dry prawns, crayfish, 2 Maggi cubes, onion, and dried grounded pepper. For this recipe, I'm not going to use scotch bonnet or fresh pepper, any of all the stuff. I'm just going to use dry pepper. That is how my grandmother used to cook it. That is how she used to cook it. So, and also there is one ingredient that is missing here. In where I come from, we call it ubore, but I can't find it here, so I decided to just cook it like this with the normal Maggi cube we have here. So guys, so first, before I start to cook this soup, I will toast the groundnut. You don't need to toast it to cook, or just toast it a little bit. Wash your groundnuts thoroughly and sieve all the water out of it. Then put it in your pan. Just toast it a little bit. Let's say like 5 to 10 minutes. Just toast it like that. Just like this, not to cook, just a little bit. So then you go and blend your groundnut in your blender. Just grind it. So as you can see, the meat is already cooked. So now I'll just add my crayfish. Then I'll add my prawns. Then I'll add the dried ground pepper. Then I'll give it a nice stir. So now I'll just add that beef meat. I'll just add it inside and start to cook everything together now. I'll stir together. So now this is my blended groundnut, and I also blend that 2 onions. I blend them together. I'll use that onions to mix this groundnut very well. This groundnut, you don't have to grind it to be smooth like that. Just grind it not too smooth, just I don't know the way to explain it, but not too smooth. So I've mixed my groundnut, then I will just set it aside for the soup. So now I'll add my stockfish, and I'll add my dry fish, and I'll set the dried and the smoked mackerel. I'll just keep it aside because I'm going to use it later. Then I'll stir together and leave it to cook for some minutes. So I just add my oil. I add a little amount of oil because groundnut has its own oil. This oil is just to give the soup that colorful color, that fine color of soup. That is why I just add the oil. So you need to add a little oil. So as you can see, wow, this looks so beautiful. Guys, you can't imagine the aroma around this area here. Wow, I can't wait to eat this soup today. So now you just start to add your groundnut bit by bit. Just put it bit by bit. As you can see, then I'll cover it. I will leave it to cool for about 10 to 12 minutes. So guys, I'll give it a nice stir. Guys, you need to lower the heat a little bit so that your soup will not get burned, because we don't want our soup to burn. So it's time for me to add my smoked crayfish. I add some water. You can add the water, depend how you want the thickness of your soup. If you want your soup to be thick, you add more water. That depends on you. Everybody has different kind of taste. So I add my Maggi. Some may like thick soup, while some like light soup. So all depends on you. So now I'll just add my bitter leaf. This is the part I like so much because I love bitter leaf. Anything bitter leaf in my ogbono soup, my egusi, any kind of soup I make, even vegetable soup, I add bitter leaf. I love bitter leaf so much in my soup because it just gives it that bitter taste. You know, when you finish eating it, your mouth will just have that bitter flavor in your mouth. So good. I'll give it a stir. I can't wait to eat this soup today. So guys, try and cook your own and tell me the result too. The bitter leaf is no more, so I just add more bitter leaf because I like bitter leaf. There's nothing you can do about that. You can put the bitter leaf. You can use other leaves. It's not compulsory that you must use only bitter leaf. You can use ugu. You can use spinach. Any kind of leaf you want. But I like bitter leaf. That is why I use it. So guys, as you can see, the soup is so easy to make. It's not hard. I'll just test it if everything is okay in the soup. If I need to put pepper, if I need to put crayfish. If not, the soup is just okay. So guys, I want to use the opportunity to say thank you again to you all that have subscribed to my channel. So guys, if you are new here, stay in this channel. Subscribe is free. You don't need to pay any money. So you just have to join this one big family so that we can move together, share our ideas together, cook together, do everything together. So that is all. The soup is easy, and this soup you can serve it with gari, fufu, semo, anything you want to use it to eat. So thank you guys, I love you all, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Ciao.